A legal battle over a congressional map now in the hands of the Supreme Court, with justices hearing oral arguments on whether race or politics led to political boundaries.
So if you recall, the redrawn map created a new district across the state with majority black voters. WDSU's Jonah Gilmore is live outside of Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals where this case started. And Jonah, what are the arguments in front of the High Court?
Well, Sola Gina, it appears many people don't know which way the Supreme Court will sway with its decision on whether to keep that congressional map in place or get rid of it.
Conservative justices questioned the map, and the liberal justices said, okay, let it proceed.
Louisiana's second majority black congressional district is the topic of discussion in the nation's capital.
It's a question of whether or not the Supreme Court will uphold Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act or allow states to engage in how they want to design the districts.
Monday, justices heard oral arguments about the redrawn map, questioning if the state violated the Constitution because of its focus on race.
This was solely drawn on political reasons. Us Robinson plaintiffs introduced a map that we felt was better to represent the black population of Louisiana.
The High Court seemed to be divided over the challenge, partly because lower courts guided the state to redraw its lines with race in mind.
What should Louisiana have done? Louisiana litigated this case. It lost in the district court. It lost twice in the circuit court.
The newly drawn 6th congressional district stretches from Shreveport to Baton Rouge, with black voters making up about 55%. Governor Jeff Landry tells WDSU this legal battle is not about a political grab, it's simply about clarity.
So what we're looking for is some bright line rules from the Supreme Court on how we draw congressional districts.
But experts say this legal battle won't impact the upcoming elections in 2025, especially Saturday's election.
One, it does not have anything to do with a congressional seat. Two, no decision from the Supreme Court.
Political experts say they're unsure on what the outcome will be, but know the court's decision could set the tone for future cases of its kind.
So the fact that the court was engaged is a good sign that the decision to come will be reasoned, it'll be right, and we look forward to receiving it.
Well, oral arguments are over, and the Supreme Court is expected to have the ruling by this summer, likely by June. Reporting live in downtown New Orleans, Jonah Gilmore, WDSU News.